Hey everybody and welcome back to Let's Investigate Morningstar Descent to Deadlock. So, I actually recorded a quick look of this game that was actually the intro to the game. But I ended up throwing it out for a multitude of reasons. One of which being that I was embargoed at the time, and I just kind of more felt like spending a little bit more time with it first. So, I have just left the starting area, which is this ship, actually. You crash land here for whatever reason in the world, and your job is to now get some stuff to help your captain, who is not doing great. He got, like, skewered or something, and he was stuck to that chair. It was a bad time. He wasn't feeling great. Let's hear what our brave astronaut has to say about the sky, it appears.
There's no oxygen in the atmosphere.
Yep, that's... I'm sorry, can I hear that one more time?
There's no oxygen in the atmosphere.
Alright, just wanted to double check that there was no oxygen in the atmosphere. Examine the sand.
Looks like the sand contains high concentrations of saltpeter.
So, I might need to go a little bit further and show you a little bit more of the voice acting in this, just because apparently, from what I understand, this was originally a Flash game that that got a full release and is being published with I believe it's Phoenix Online Studios. The developer is Red Halibut Labs. Red Halibut Labs, yeah. And that's pretty cool that originally this was a Flash game, and I guess they prettied it up and they high-resed all the textures and everything. I got this little inventory here. You might be kind of wondering, what is the game here? So let me apparently walk to desert. We don't need to, because we could go to the ship, but we just came from there. Maybe if I loop back around or something, if I don't make it too far. Wait, sandwich in saltpeter. Oh, I got saltpeter. Cool.
I've got enough saltpeter.
I've got enough saltpeter.
I've got enough saltpeter.
I don't need any more saltpeter. So essentially, we could go back in the ship, but that's our starting area, and there's not really a lot to do there. I pretty much cleared out everything we need to do there right now. So let me see if we can head to the next area and figure out what we're doing, and I can show you a little bit more about the game. They have this handy little radio for in case you don't actually know what you're doing or you get lost or something.
Check out Johansson's chamber. Check out Johansson's chamber.
And just one more time.
Check out Johansson's chamber.
Alright. We have to check the what?
Check out Johansson's chamber.
Johansson's chamber. So we do
That's
have to go.
funny. The damage doesn't look as bad from out here. Anyway, there's no point in going back there until I have a charged power cell, some hibernation fluid, and a spare plasma injector.
But he said...
Check out Johansson's chamber.
But he said to check out Johansson's chamber.
Check out Johansson's chamber.
Okay, anyway. Let's military cruiser wreck.
Bow to Novak.
Yes, what is it?
Are these coordinates right? I don't see a shipwreck here.
No, you're still several clicks off.
Oh, come on, man. Where am I then?
Hang on, I'll check the terrain data. It looks like there's a gorge that's several miles long. You'll have to get across it in order to reach that ship.
Can I go around?
Nah, that would take days. Try to find a part that's not too deep. Or build a bridge for all I care. Just get across.
Easy for you to say.
Just figure something out.
Will do. Pow out.
So, gameplay-wise, essentially what you're going to need to do is basically just mouse over any screen you come across in hopes of finding something of importance, because thankfully the game's engine takes its time in making sure to note that. and highlight anything that's of importance. So anytime you reach a new screen, that's probably the first thing you're going to want to do. From there, you click on all of them, and you get some of your main character's dialogue about his thoughts on weird stone heads. Oh, or you just walk to said stone heads, and I'm just getting all kinds of points of interest. Ho-ho! Let's see what's in this container. Insect repellent. Exactly what I need. What does he think about the weird stone heads?
I'm almost certain that this is not a naturally occurring phenomenon. They seem to be made out of some sort of smooth stone, stand about twice as tall as I do, and they look really creepy. Thank God they don't have eyes.
He sounded rather worried about these lifeless stones. Anyway, so that was a bit of the dialogue. I don't know if you noticed, like, I feel like I've been noticing, the game, God bless them, I think maybe these voice actors were either people they knew, or maybe it was some of the developers themselves. I personally don't really know, but, I don't know. Personally, I don't feel like it's delivering the most compelling voiceover.
It's too wide. I can't even jump it.
But you can do it, though. It's totally an option.
It's too wide. I can't even jump it.
I can't even jump it. I'm certainly not claiming to be a voice actor of any kind. My voice sounds like horrible cat noises, scraping on a chalkboard, being thrown down a glass wind tunnel. I don't know. But not the most interesting, compelling dialogue in the world. But, God help them, they were trying. I'm kind of curious to see what he says about that person. Oh, points of interest. Okay.
There's a corpse on the ledge. Poor guy must have fallen down there when the bridge was destroyed. I can see a cargo container, too.
I bet that cargo container's important. And maybe the body, too. Bottom of gorge?
It's too dark down there. I can't see a thing.
It's way too dark. You can't possibly see all that rubble and some rocks. Anyway, walk over gorge. Do it, dude.
It's too wide. I can't even jump it.
I can't even jump it.
The bridge was torn down. I don't think I can use it to get down to the ledge. The remaining cable isn't long enough.
So, gameplay-wise, I don't entirely know if you would actually classify this as like an adventure game, as like a point-and-click adventure game, but like it's not exactly like I'm being fair to this. It's not like like a found item game or something like that. There is gameplay here. It actually really reminds me of some random games you would find on like Newgrounds or something like that. And if I could be very wrong about this, but I think this game actually was featured on Newgrounds at some point. So in some of the Google searchings I was doing of it. Let's see if the radio captain has anything to say about the situation.
Check out Johansson's chamber.
I still don't know who Johansson is.
It's a portable pylon for rigging bridges. I think it's used by the military.
Let's see. I think I had like a pipe. Let's see if we can use that on the huge stone pillar.
Why would I want to hide that there?
No, I don't want to... No, I would... It kind of looks like it... No. I still don't know why There's just a red herring here. Damn you, Red Herring Labs. Oh, the inventory is kind of freaking out. Anyway. So
I
we
already took all the insecticide I need.
I don't need any more. Okay, so... Huh. So what does it want me to do then? Can I... Oh, I can walk to the gorge. Or... Nope. That... Okay, so...
I can't go there until I find a way to get across that gorge.
Okay. So, can I go back to the ship now?
That's funny. The damage doesn't look as bad from out here.
So, yeah, as you kind of notice, the ship does kind of look like it's in one piece, and you know, from his slight alluding to, it does kind of seem to hint that maybe your crash was not entirely of just accidental means, that maybe there is something darker there. Don't entirely know if I'm reading too much into that. Let's see if we can head back here for a minute. Okay.
The bridge was torn down. I don't think I can use it to get down to the ledge. The remaining cable isn't long enough.
So, yeah, essentially, from here, that's basically the game, is it just sort of wants you to, you know, observe every screen, apply some logic, put some things together, and eventually figure out a solution that would maybe...
I don't want to mix it with that.
That would maybe yield some sort of helpful result that will open up a gate for you to continue further into the game, see more screens, gather more things together, put them all together into more puzzles, and eventually figure out a bit more of the narrative. I don't know if there are aliens in this. I don't know. I haven't made it far enough to do so. As you can see, I'm too dumb. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I have a flare thingy.
If I throw something down there, it has to be something that emits light.
Okay, so that is... sounds like it's what it wants me to do. Oh, cool. I found a thing. Carbon and saltpeter, you've now combined it for... Wait. Now combines 2 out of the 3 for gunpowder. Apparently I'm going to make gunpowder at some point. Can I put the fish? Or is the fish just there to troll me?
I don't want to stink that up.
I disagree. That's exactly what I want to do. Can I do that? I've now made gunpowder. Okay, so...
I don't want to blow that up.
Or...
If I throw something down there, it has to be something that emits light.
What can I do?
I don't...
Nope. We're gonna combine that.
I can't use that to replace the fuel cell's transformer.
Alright. Because you're just gonna say...
Check out Johansson's chamber.
You're just gonna say, check out Johansson's chamber. I don't know who Johansson is. I don't think that was the name of the other guy that was on the board of the thing, so I don't know if you're bugging out or something. I don't know. So let's,
That doesn't need any scooping up.
Nope. Can I put it in the jar?
I don't want to blow that up.
Why would I blow that up? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I clicked the wrong thing. I forgot I have a steel rod.
Why would I want to hide that there?
Does it want me to blow up the rock?
I've placed the CO2 filter with the gunpowder in it at the base of the pillar, deep in the sand, and then packed it down with several large boulders.
Oh. Well, I guess that's exactly what it wanted me to do. Firecracker? Oh! Oh, I did it! Oh, I did it!
Wow, I must admit, I did not expect that to work.
Oh, that was exciting. Let's reap our rewards. More items of interest. I can climb down a ledge. Can I take that?
Looks like someone tried to build a bridge here. It's unclear whether they succeeded before it was destroyed. The pylon's a bit loose, but I think it can hold my weight if I can use something thin to descend. This one already has the remains of the bridge tied to it. Unfortunately, I can't go down to the ledge on this.
So let's see if I can... Anything else on this screen? Doesn't look like it. And I'm assuming it kind of sounds like he wants me to find some rope or something before I can actually go anywhere else. So yeah, like I was saying, not terrible voice acting. Like I wouldn't classify it as terrible by any means. The individual screens look really nice. I haven't seen the Flash version for any sort of comparison, so I don't entirely know how it compares, but I have to imagine it looks pretty nice. It was one of the bullet points when this was sent to me in the first place. Very nice people. They were very gracious in asking me to take a look at this, and I was like, yeah, why not? Let's see if we can get to that
Paolo,
military cruiser.
Are you seeing this?
Yep, looks bad. It seems to have been ripped apart. It's possible they were caught in the same gravitational disturbance as we. But this looks like a Taurus-class cruiser, the big sister of our Morningstar.
Yeah, about that anomaly. Did you scan for it?
Yep, but the computer is unable to pinpoint its location. All we know it's somewhere on this planet, and we need to get rid of it to take off. Otherwise, we'd be doing this all over again.
Got it. I'll take a look around inside. Maybe I can find out what happened to these people.
So there's some kind of, whoa, there's so many. Let's see. Anything else? Oh, there's one there. Anything else for us, video game? Nope. Okay, so, let's see here. Destination. Wait, designation. Hull. Gun array. Let's take it.
It says Armstrong.
Nanomachines.
The ship was torn in half by the gravitational forces.
Okay.
It must have been an attack cruiser, but this gun array is now useless.
Oh, look, a body. Look, rope. I bet I can use that. Let's see. Anything else for us? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. Dead body. Alright. Anything else to say about the dead body?
There's nothing more here.
What is a man? A miserable pile of membership pass cards. Yeah. I bet I can use that to climb down the thing. I don't know if I should do that right now, but it's probably too dark. So I guess let's head back to the thing and take a look at that, I guess?
The cable is tied firmly to the pylon. I can now rappel down, but the cable's only long enough to get me down to the ledge below.
Sounds good to me. Yeah. More points of interest. Anything else? Nope. Shovelhead. It was apparently Shovel Knight. He was on an extraterrestrial adventure.
I don't want to go down there until I have some safe way to descend and can see something. It seems pretty deep.
Fair enough. Cool, I got copper wire.
There's nothing else there.
There ain't nothing.
It's a large boulder. I can almost go around it to the back of the wall.
Steel pipe?
I don't want to put that on the boulder.
Oh, I don't want to put that on the boulder. What about the fish?
I don't want to put that on the boulder.
I would love if the fish was like some sort of universal solution.
I don't want to put that on the boulder.
So, yeah, I was interested in taking a look at this because I was really interested in answering a question for myself of, you know, what exactly is
The rod is too thick. It doesn't fit into the shovel head.
what exactly is a modern adventure game in 2015 that's not doing the tall tale thing?
I don't want to put that on the boulder.
Okay, Mr. Guy, jeez. So touchy. So I guess let's head back to that military cruiser. But yeah, you know, I was really interested in finding that out because I was really interested in knowing a bit more about what adventure games are trying to do. Because, like, so much of old adventure games were trying so hard to, like, so many of their sensibilities have just aged out of existence to a point that ultimately some of them are just hard to go back to. Like, even the Grim Fandango remake. I love Grim Fandango a lot, but, like, some of that game is just hard to go back to now, especially when I don't remember solutions off the top of my head.
As I said, it gets in everywhere.
Oh, it's a callback. Lockers. Okay. Nope. Okay.
It says M. Coulter.
M. Coulter. Nope.
It says V. Dirtle.
V. Dirtle. Can I look at the... Passcode belongs to... Alright. So I probably can't open those. Probably. How about over here? Yeah! Perfect. Yeah! Damn it, I just got a gun. Particle rifle. Heck yeah. Use gun on man. That's, So can I just shoot this, locker open?
I can't open the lock with that.
I disagree. I think you very much could.
I think I'll just read that.
Ah, you can read with guns.
I don't want to go back there. It looks dangerous, what with the ship being torn in half and all.
Ah, you're invincible now, though. So, let's see. From all this stuff, maybe I can put that in that?
Using the copper wire is a good idea, but I need to find some kind of frame so I can wind the wire around it and make a transformer.
Interesting. What about here?
I don't want to wind the wire around that. I don't want to wind the...
Okay.
I don't want to wind...
Nope. What about the fish?
I don't want to wind the...
I'm gonna find a solution for this fish. Let's see. Maybe the screwdriver?
I don't want to wind...
So yeah, some amount of this game is a bit of guesswork in terms of trying to figure
I
out...
don't want to wind the wire.
Okay, we do have another room to take a look at, so how about we get down here and see what we got. Anything else? Nope. Oh, that looks a little weird.
The control panel has no power. The wiring has rusted, so there's no way I can supply power to this unit. Better go with brute force again.
Sounds good to me. Whoa! Ah!
That shot has melted the control panel and the control mechanism behind it, but the door is still closed. I think I'll have to force it open.
Sounds good to me.
I managed to force the door open with the rod. Without the hydraulics holding it in place, it was relatively easy.
The music is pretty good as well. So let's see if we can find... Wow, really? There's no way that's the only thing. Holy crap, that's the only thing. Oh, there's a dude. Ew, dead body. Let's see. Habib's log? What kind of name is Habib? Whoa, that's long. So yeah.
This log contains the coordinates of a camp in that canyon.
Interesting. Very interesting, Mr. Guy.
This is where the plasma is injected into the engine. These couplings tend to jam, so I can't detach it by hand.
Fair enough.
I've removed the coupling. The plasma injector is still there.
Cool. Coolio. So let's see if I can combine that with
I
that.
don't want to wind the wire around that.
Plasma injector. In that.
That doesn't require the spare engine part, or the plasma in it.
He sounded annoyed. So, I guess it wants us to go to that camp or whatever? Bring up the map. Whoa! Wow. A lot of dead people. Oh, hey, look at Stonehead. Rope.
Creepy as always. It's as if it were standing guard. But I'm sure that's just my imagination running wild.
He sounds like he's like reading, sounds like he's reading, like a kid's book, and he's just really enthusiastic. Russell's log, blah, 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 blah. A lot of things to read.
This log mentions a distress call that one of their crew sent out from a crater. That should put the source in this area.
A lot of intrigue. A lot of intrigue indeed. See if I can find a taser. Nice.
Its lid is all bent up and crooked. It looks like it took a shot or was dropped from up high. I can't open it by hand.
By hand? But with my pipe?
It won't fit in the crack. I need something thinner.
Ah, so you need shovel? Did it. Broken radio. I am awesome. Let's see here. Tent pole. Cool. Look behind boulder? Oh, another gun!
It's broken beyond repair. I have no use for it.
Oh. Oh shit, there's a grave.
It's a grave. The rifle on the headstone is useless. It might be a good idea to dig it up, but with my bare hands, it could take hours.
If only you had a shovel. What up, buddy? Ew, dead body. Broken scanner. Do. Let's see. Ooh, that's another thing for the ship thingy.
Nothing there.
Nothing at all.
Nothing there.
One more time.
Nothing there.
Nothing there. He's so sure of himself. Very interesting. Very interesting. I can see myself sort of messing around with this game every now and again, like even just having it running in the background and stuff while I'm doing stuff. Yeah, that was a great sentence. Doing stuff while I'm doing stuff. But is that a... Oh, I got a... Okay. Thank you for the picture frame, I suppose. So, yeah, ultimately, you know, if these types of games intrigue you at all, if you find any interest in these kind of older point and clicks where you're not necessarily in direct control of a person and it's more static screens that you have to mouse over and combine different things, where you're a bit more into the logic ends of it, you know, I actually would recommend it. I don't actually know what its planned retail price is. I'll probably try to edit that in over top the screen right now, but you know, I can't imagine it's too much money, and I've had some interesting time with it. I would definitely say it's also aged a bit better, because when it's gone a bit better in my mind than where it started, because I don't know if it left the best first impression on me, but now that I've come back to it, I feel a bit better about it. I could not get this game to run in windowed mode in any way, which I don't entirely know if that's just because this is an early copy of it or something, but you might maybe that's an issue. But so this Morningstar Descent to Deadlock, pretty interesting little game. Pretty interesting. I'll see y'all next time.